Well, this may be jumping forward, but I'm curious if you had any insight into the formation of the Space Force, one of the more curious developments in recent years to
That
me.
was interesting. I came into the private sector after I tried and failed to get into the original Space Force, or not Space Force, Space Command. There was a Space Command formed in the 1980s. You had to actually apply to get into it, and it was
Mm.
decommissioned and
Mm.
vanished for some years. And it wasn't until I don't have any particular insight into the formation of the Space Force. Personally, I was opposed to it because I thought, working in Air Force Space Command headquarters, I thought space was underfunded. Space was a bill payer, I thought, for air production overruns and other things that were for a separate force might take out of whatever resources were available and might not be worth it. I worked a little with Space Force in its early years, and I changed my mind on that because they were able to get a high profile, and they were able to get more funding for some of the most critical things. And they were able to get some really innovative programs, especially the smaller satellite programs,
Mm.
off the ground that the Air Force would not have looked at because they had one paradigm that worked for them.
Sure.
The large
Right.
geosatellites, and they weren't
Interesting.
very experimental. And the Space Force has proved to be very experimental.
Interesting. That's really good to know.